So today we're making hot pot at home, and this is a very simple hot pot, but just to show you guys a little bit how we do it. We have all the ingredients here raw, so we have some potatoes, some mushrooms, a bit of beef, some tofu, and some more tofu over here. We also have some fast noodles. And that's pretty much all you need. I mean, all the basics. And then here I'll show you in a minute. We also have the peanut sauce, and we also have some soy sauce we'll add to that. And of course, some leafy green vegetables, very important. Here we have the hot pot itself. It's basically just a boiling pot of water, which we bought here. We have already put some Sichuan spices inside, which is basically some peppers and some spicy, like oil or wax. It actually looks more spicy than it really is. So, here I put the peanut sauce inside, and then we take some soy sauce. This is Japanese soy sauce. Mix up with that. It gives it kind of a nice mix between salty and sour. Some people don't like the soy sauce, but for me I definitely need it. And that's all you need really for the dip sauce. I mean, some people also put oyster sauce or, you know, sesame oil, or you can put everything into this that you like actually. You know, you can be very creative. If you go to like a real hot pot restaurant, you can find all types of flavors and oils that you mix together. And then we start putting some stuff inside. Basically, you can put things inside any order you want, but normally you start with some meat and maybe some tofu. Normally you put the vegetables and the noodles in the end. Marcus wants to watch Peppa Pig. Too low volume right now. In terms of the dip sauce, it's important to keep in mind that with hot pot there's no seasoning on the food. Basically you put everything inside raw, the way it is, right? You don't salt it before you put it here. So the dip sauce is basically the main flavor. Now in this case we also have some spices in the water, but you don't really put salt here or too much salt. You put mostly like hot spices. So the dip sauce is really essential. And as I see, it's one of the best parts about hot pot, the dip sauce. So, okay, let me try it out. I think the meat is ready. You can see here, it's all brown, looking good. So what I do is I take it here, I put some dip sauce, and then I just eat it. It's really good. Peanut sauce is like really amazing. It has this like round, deep flavor to it, a little bit sweet, mixed with the soy sauce for some flavor. It's just really good. Now, a lot of people, they don't have a separate bowl for the dip sauce. They have like one bowl where they put the dip sauce, they put the food inside, let it cool down. I prefer to have a separate bowl where I put the food if I have to. Like for example, I might get some noodles. I put it in here, let it cool down, because this is really hot. This is boiling temperature, remember that, right? So I put it here a little bit, let it cool down. I take some frozen tofu, put it here, let it cool down. And the reason I do that, I don't mix them, is because this is full of water, right? So if I put it with the dip sauce, eventually it's gonna get watered out. So I put it here, let the water come in this bowl, and then I can just put the water back here later when it's full of water. And this way, this sauce stays kind of strong and concentrated. Let's get some tofu. Oh, a little bit hot still. You see here the noodles, you see these spices from the hot pot itself coming through, which also gives it a bit of spicy flavor. The thing with this dip sauce is that it works for everything, you know, you can put everything together with it. Noodles, mushrooms, meat, it always tastes good. It's delicious. It's really good.